Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a skirt that has been shown at the beginning of this video. So we're just going to get right to the video with your length. Okay guys, we're going to be starting from 21, which has the half cut, and then we're going to be marking 43. Okay, this is a skirt where the front is short and the back is long. So we're going to be marking 2 each because we're going to be cutting everything at once. Okay guys, so I'm going to mark the beginning as well, which is starting from 21 inches, like I said, the half cut. Okay, and then we're going to mark the hip line, which is just 9 inches from the half cut line. And then we're also going to impute the hip measurement, which is 10 or 12 and a half rather. And then we're going to add 1 inch allowance. Okay, the skirt is really easy to cut guys. And then we're also going to put in the waist measurement as well, as you can see here. And then you're also going to mark your 1 inch allowance. Cutting a waist measurement, you need to take the circumference of your waist divided by 4, and then you add your allowance. Okay guys, so we're going to connect the waist now to the hip measurement, which is also circumference divided by 4. Okay, I'm going to connect those, and I also took her knee line, which is also the circumference of the knee divided by 4, just to get some accurate measurements. So I had to take this line down a bit because I felt the front was going to be too high, so I just dropped it down by like 2 inches, and then I took the measurements for the bottom part. Okay, and then once we're going to connect everything together like so. Now this is the front piece. We're going to use the front piece to cut the back piece, of course. So now guys, this is for the back piece. We're just going to add a 1.5 inch allowance for the zip. Okay guys, and now skip your zip allowance, and then we're going to cut the exact same thing that we did on the front. Okay, simple and easy. So I dropped the front by 1/2 inch, just so the front was a bit lower than the back, but that is unnecessary. You can choose to do it, or you could decide to not do it. It is optional. So now this is the back and the front piece. Like I said, I used the front to cut the back. So we're just going to decide how we want the curve to be, where we want the curve to start from, and how we want the back to be. So I'm just marking out the allowance line right there to know where I'm going to connect it, and then I'm going to raise it by 2.5 inches. Okay, and then from this point I'm just going to connect it together like so. Okay guys, so from the bottom there is about 6 inches. Okay guys, so from the front to the back the difference is 6 inches, and then from the back to the front is just 2.5 inches, like so. So we're just going to cut everything now to that point right there. Please guys, just follow this video if I'm not explaining it correctly, and then we're going to cut the back and the front piece. We only cut the front piece that high up guys, but now it's the back and the front piece together, so we're going to remove that. Now you have the back and now you have the front. So guys, this is it. So now I cut the exact same linings for both the back and the front, and as you can see I've already turned them. So now guys, for the peplon on the skirt, we're just simply going to calculate this circumference of the skirt folded into two, like so, and then we're going to divide it by 6.25, that is times 2 divided by 6.25, and then we're going to fold a fabric into 4 pieces, and then we're going to mark whatever 6.25 has given us, and then we're just going to make a curve, and then you're also going to calculate the length of the front peplon and also the back peplon, because they are also not equal. The front and the back is not equal, so we're just going to mark that out. I think mine was about 9 inches, so I was just dropping it a bit right here because I just wanted everything to be perfect. It is good if there are excesses rather than shortages. Okay, so now I'm just going to mark out the length, which is about 17 inches, which is 17 inches. I'm just going to mark that all the way. Now here's me cutting it together. So guys, this is the back piece because I cut it into two straight up for the both back pieces. See, there are two, so for each back piece. Okay, now this is the front. I also did the same thing. Okay guys, the same exact way, circumference divided by 6.25. all right, so now for the front, like I said, it is not equal, so we have to literally fold it into two like so, and then determine whatever length you want your center front to look like. The sides are going to be equal with the back, so I was just like trying to determine what length I would want, and then we're going to connect it to the center right here. Okay guys, so I was trying to confirm we're not cutting both. Okay, we're just cutting just one, as you're going to see when we unfold this. So basically, after unfolding it, now this is what we have. As you can see, the front wasn't given, or the sides rather weren't given, so I just needed to blend that out quickly. Now we're going to split this into two. Those sides are going to serve as the sides to be connected to the back. Okay, so now this is how the front is going to look like. Alright guys, so that's all for the video. Now this is the final look. I just added some veil nets at the end. So that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.